What's going on, y'all? This is Masterpiece. Y'all already know what it is. This is another grocery shop. I exclusively went to shop for my child, so I just spent $70. Not much. It's gonna last for weeks and weeks and weeks. For this grocery shop. So let's check it out. All right. Got some plantain here. Great. I mean, what can you say about plantain? It's just so amazing. So many benefits. Potassium, iron, protein, you name it. You can eat these raw. Enoki mushrooms, these are really great. Chop them up nice and fine. Really great for the nervous system. Every mushroom is great for the brain and nervous system. See? Little brains and nervous systems. Blackberries. Great antioxidants. Baby loves these. Nice and sweet. Got those carbs and got those sugars that are gonna wake you up and just gonna feel really good. Got some tahini. This is actually for us. Not gonna lie, we use that. That's our tahini. If I was to make our own tahini, which is just sesame seed butter, then I would just buy a big bag of tahinis and I would just gently warm them up and I would just to release the oils a bit, and then I would just press them myself. Make some tahini, but this is good. This is good. This is for us. This is great for mixing. You can make curries with this, like the paste. You can make Caesar salads with these. You know, you just add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, lemon, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you name it. And there you go. Anyways, some greens. These are mustard greens. You know, you need the chlorophyll. You need the green. Green is the color of love, as we say. You need the iron in there. And this is going to be great for her bowels, and this is going to be great for her prebiotics. This is mushrooms again. Cremini mushrooms contain converted vitamin D, and again, brain stem. I don't give her the stems of these because it hasn't been filtered out, right? So I just knock up the stems and I give her the tops. Eggplant. This is for us. I'm not gonna lie. This is for our parents. So I'm just gonna move it over here. Yeah, right there. Because I mean, they're pretty bitter, pretty tart. It's hard to pungent as well. It's hard to eat these raw. So I mean, maybe I might gently warm them up. You know, set them in salt, get the bitterness out. Warm them up in salt. You know. But then wash the salt off and then warm them up gently. Maybe that could work. Anyways, leaving that alone. On with the grocery shop. Coconut, a young coconut. Good fats. I mean, great calciums and a whole host of minerals in here. Plus, the most important thing though is that distilled mineralized water, the living water. This is what I'm going to give to my baby. She loves it. I put a little bit of key lime in the water, liven it up a bit, maybe some strawberry. She loves it. This is acacia. I've never actually tried acacia before. This is for us. It has it has definitely like a smoky smell to it. I cannot wait to put that in with maybe like a jackfruit pulled pork or maybe like our next quinoa taco night. Okay, red peppers. Now these peppers are the only peppers that you want to be buying, folks. The bell peppers, they're great and everything like that, don't get me wrong. But I mean, every pepper in the world almost goes red. You're going to have your peppers, you're going to have your peppers that stay orange. But most, like I'd say 95% of peppers go red. And you can tell these are drastically different than your bell peppers. These have a really nice aromatic, a really nice smoky, earthy smell to it. When you cut them open, you can smell it. When you put them in your salad, you could really taste it. I don't recommend buying these GMO'd perfect every time peppers. That's like, you know, a whole batch of them are green and yet they're still that big. A whole batch of them that's just solid orange and they're still that big. You know, there's no growth. In the real world, this would be smaller than the red bell pepper. I don't have a GMO red bell pepper. But yeah, so it should start small and go big. these guys. You can see the coloration different. You can see it go from a little orangey yellow to a deeper red. They vary. Each one is varied. You know, deep red here, a little bit of orange here, orangey red, deeper red here. It's amazing. I mean, what can you say about it? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Of course, like I say, anything with the seed, you can eat it raw. Better believe it. Anything with the seed, you can eat raw. So what I could do with this is I could just chop off a piece here, chop the skin off, and then put that in my Vitamix and blend that up. So, you know, it's not that you don't want to taste it. It's just that how are you going to give this to a baby raw? You can shave it up, but you really, if they don't have the teeth to break, to really chew it, then you really want to pre-chew it, pre-digest it, aka blend it up for your kids. Pumpkin it's amazing anti-inflammatory process properties. Carotene. It's just really great for the blood. It's really great for your energy. It's just a packed. You know, when you eat pumpkin, it reminds you of a potato. So it gives you that really nice, satisfied, full feeling, especially on a cold day. Figs. I mean, they're amazing. So much fiber. The purpley antioxidant properties. That's amazing. That is high up in the region. Remember, with the chakras, you got the low, the red, then you go high up to the indigo, purpley blues, and that's why you want to get your purpley blues in there. Purpley blues. Okay, you got an acorn squash here. Want to make sure that you see some color on your acorn squash, or it's just not ready yet. When you see the color, that means, you know, it's softening up and there's color on the inside, from the pale to the nice orange. Heirloom potatoes, natural potatoes, all different shapes and sizes. Some quote unquote ugly, some not. Which is what I always look for. I always look for natural, ununiformed. Avocados, great fats and fibers. I get the avocados for my baby because, you know, breast milk has a lot of fat in it, and you don't want to go to the formula. So the next best thing is avocado. Next best thing to breast milk is avocados and coconut milk. Coconut milk, avocados. Got some lemons here right now. Dr. Sebi does not recommend these. I use these sparingly. I usually get key limes, but I do know that the positive benefits in this sick, depleted, environmentally noxious world that we live in, that these do have some good properties. Papaya, great for any woman, great for anybody. Great detoxer. So she loves papaya. If I hold it up, she'll say papa. So she definitely knows. This is guava. This is a big guava. This is South American guava. And this is guava strawberry juice, which is for the adults, because again, I do not feed my child anything that comes out of processed packaging like so, or like this. We keep it 100% straight from the ground to the farmer, to the factory, to whatever, to the store, to us. So, and then also, lastly, but definitely not least, potatoes. I don't like to get white potatoes because they're very low in nutrient density. Right now we got warming up a purple yam, or a purple tuber. This is South American, and check this out. It's purple on the inside. And so that's really what you want. You really want the purple color to go right through the whole thing. That is antioxidants times 10. I mean, mega rich antioxidant, phytonutrients all up in there. I mean, this has got the color that's going to really just calm your whole digestive tract down. Gonna feed your cells the good stuff. You don't want to overboil it. You don't want to boil it at all. Actually, you don't want to even bring it to a boil. You just want to just slowly heat it up. And if I was to cut this and put it in, all the water would be blue right now. But that means that I would be losing all the mineral properties. So that's what we got. So that's just another grocery shop here. With Masterpiece. This is how I do it anyways. So, like and subscribe as always. And remember, you may not be plant-based. That's fine. But you inherently know that plants do not have diseases inherent in them. Okay? Like animals may or may not. Okay? So you want to feed our future, which is our children, the living, healthy, raw, high vibrational, high electrical, high potential foods that's going to really let your child reach their maximum potential. And when you have mucus busting foods like these, then your baby, I crap you not, your baby will not have the crusties in their eyes when they wake up. When they go to sleep and they wake up with the sleep, or just like hanging snot out of the nose, or coughing with like that phlegm. My baby doesn't do that because everything is electrical, and that electrical vibration shakes apart the mucus, and it just leaves her breathing nice and clear all night and wakes up with her eyes clear. So, me too, for the most part. So, this is Masterpiece, and this is how we do it. Thank you so much for joining me. You mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you watching these videos. Like and subscribe and follow and share with people, because a lot of us are going through these things and we don't know how to get out of it. So, get back to the plants, get back to the life, and like I always say, hey, eat to live. All right, y'all. Peace.